Hello, Cancer. This is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from October 14th through the 20th, 2019. Wow, we have the Queen of Coins. Look at this Queen of Coins. Look, doesn't she know? Like, yeah, I know it. She's like, I'm down with my shit. I'm financially independent. I know it. I'm good. This is kind of the attitude that she has, right? She's generous. She's financially secure. She loves a luxurious life. She's very self-confident, but she's also very resourceful. And she's a very dedicated person to whatever it is that she puts herself into, okay? So I kind of feel like that's what you're doing here. You're just feeling really good about yourself, feeling, just feeling, like you're financially stable and just feeling independent here. What other messages do we have for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know? October 14th to the 20th, 2019. I'm going to get a drink really quick, Cancer. I'm thirsty here. Nice, Cancer. Oh, awesome. Okay. So we have the Tower in reverse. All right. Now, the Tower brings changes that sometimes are good and sometimes are bad, right? Sometimes we know that they're coming and sometimes we don't. But some of you are resisting change here. Maybe you're trapped in an old way of thinking or some kind of situation. This is like the same old, same old. Even though you're feeling confident here and feeling good about a situation, you could be resisting some kind of change, all right? Maybe you need to change how you view things, is kind of what I'm getting here. This also could be that if you don't be careful, you could have a financial loss here. But let's get some other cards and see what else comes out. What does Cancer need to know October 14th through the 20th, 2019, please? Spirit, what other messages do we have for Cancer? Other messages. Okay, we got another one. Well, we have an Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is having overflowing of happiness, overflowing of joy, excitement. And I feel though some of you are experiencing this confident and being happy and feeling joyful, but others of you are resisting the change, okay? And it's saying that, well, we'll get clarifiers, so let's get more cards out. So some of you may be trapped with in a situation, unwilling to make the change, or kind of just like being like, oh, it's the same thing over and over again, right? That's just some of you, not all of you, and others of you are just feeling really good and confident and happy and just easy-go-lucky, and yes, I'm excited about this, I feel good where I'm at, just feeling good. Other messages, please, that Cancer needs to know October 14th to the 20th, 2019, Spirit. Other messages for Cancer, what do they need to know? What does Cancer need to know, please? What does Cancer need to know? All right, we have the Two of Coins here. All right, so that means that some of you need to balance your finances here. Some of you could be at a loss with money because we have the Tower, right? This could be financial losses for some of you. You're struggling to balance and you need some kind of clarity here, or maybe you're juggling responsibilities. But I feel like some of you may be clouded in your thinking here. So that's why we have the Tower in reverse. It's the same old, right? We kind of need to clear our mind so that we can get balanced here emotionally, because we can be very happy and confident once we get balanced here. So I feel like some of you are struggling to find that balance, and your reasoning is kind of cloudy, and that's why we have that Tower in reverse. So it's more about your thinking than anything else. It's more about what your thoughts are, is changing that. Spirit, other messages we have for Cancer, October 14th to the 20th, 2019. What else do they need to know? You could be very emotionally happy here and financially secure, but we need to change something in our thought process. We have the Chariot here. Excuse me. Let me get a drink real quick. And the Chariot's all about forward movement, right? This is all about focusing and harnessing and controlling them. Because if you look at this card, the horses want to go left and right, but this is saying no. Take control over it. Pull the reins, right, and get out of this. Restore your balance, because what this is talking about is restoring your balance, overcoming any obstacles, right? There could be some kind of struggle, right? There's some kind of struggle here for you to restore this balance emotionally, spiritually, and it could be even financially here, okay? So that's all. It's all about balance in this reading for you, Cancer. And once you gain that balance, then you can move forward and you could be happy and have confidence. And I'm guessing that a lot of you maybe need to gain confidence. You need to be this Queen of Coins here and feel like, yeah, I know I'm good and I got it. I'm happy. I got it together. You know, you're not all over the place. We're having up and down emotions here. So it's kind of saying, control that. Oh, awesome. Not awesome, but it goes with the reading. That's why I said awesome. Two of Wands. Having to make some kind of decision, but we also have the Five of Coins. So some of you are still feeling kind of lonely and trapped here, right? The Two of Wands talks about needing to make a choice. You need to have some kind of balance here. So there is some kind of choice here, but you need to be more optimistic and feel more confident so you can make the right decision here. Because some of you are feeling like you're alone. Some of you are feeling with this Five of Coins is that you're at a loss about something, a loss of maybe stability, maybe finances, maybe it's spiritually, maybe it's something that, you're at a loss at, and you need to make a decision here. You also need to balance. Now, it's all about being balanced, making the decision of doing something that's right for you, that can bring you emotional happiness, okay? I do feel that this is also the Five of Coins letting you know that there is an opportunity for you to grow spiritually, right? You could overcome the difficulties. You can control these horses and make them go the right way. But it's all about balancing, right? It's all about balancing and taking control of it to make it go the direction you want to go to, which is emotional happiness and financial stability. Now, in order to do that, we got to make that choice to do that by changing our thought process, right? By changing how we feel. Because I'm feeling like there might be excessive pride here, especially with this Queen of Coins. Look at her. You know, she acts like her shit don't stink. Excuse my language, but that's how she's acting. And with that Tower in reverse is saying, you know what, maybe we need to change that mindset. Maybe too much pride, too much ego here to get this emotional happiness and to be balanced financially and emotionally and spiritually. We need to make a decision whether we want to move out of that, right? That's kind of what that's saying here. We have Justice in the bottom of the deck, and I don't know where to put it there, I guess, because we'll do clarifiers. And the Justice says, again, there is a need for some kind of balance here, but it's also something that works in your favor, right? This is all about favorness, having wisdom, restoring your balance, okay? Let's see what the clarifiers say here, okay, Cancer, because this is all about not letting your ego take control or allowing your pride to take control, but you taking control over it to remain balanced so that you can have that confidence and not seem arrogant. Does that make sense? I'm not saying that you're arrogant. I'm just saying that's what the cards are saying. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. I greatly appreciate your donations, and I greatly appreciate those who purchase private readings with me. If you're new, welcome. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and comment below. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, clarify the journey for Cancer, October 14th to the 20th, 2019. Please clarify. I have a son who's a Cancer, and sometimes he can get to his head. All right, why is this Tower in reverse for Cancer, October 14th to the 20th, 2019, please, Spirit? Clarify this Tower in reverse. Why is it in reverse? Clarify this Tower in reverse, please. Why is this reverse for Cancer, October 14th to the 20th, 2019? Clarify, please. Clarify this Tower in reverse for Cancer, October 14th to the 20th, 2019. Take another drink, sorry. Tower in reverse, clarify, Spirit. for Cancer. Put it in reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles. So maybe with the Six of Pentacles, again, you see how that scale is there? It's all about balance. So financially balancing and really kind of working together and having fair, right? Being fair. But this is also talking about sharing, right? Having generosity, thinking differently, accepting help and giving help, and know that things are going to get better for you. Things are going to start to turn in your favor, but we have to change our mindset, or we have to balance something out in order for things to go in your favor, okay? In order for you to progress forward, taking control and balance things out here. All right, why is this Two of Coins here for Cancer? Why is this Two of Coins here for Cancer, please? 2 Coins. Why is this here for Cancer? October 14th to the 20th. I definitely feel like there will be some improvement that will lead to some kind of harmony that will bring you this emotional happiness. But there's, yeah, see, emotionally you have to be balanced out here. Now, the Ace of Cups is also a new energy, right? But this is also feeling emotional fulfillment. So once you get that balance thing down, things get better for you, and then it brings you emotional fulfillment, which leads to new beginnings for you, which that can be a lot. That broadens it to either, a relationship, a job, a career, business, whatever. When you're balanced out emotionally, you are happy and things work in your favor. 2 of Wands. Why is this here for Cancer? 2 of Wands, please. We have the Sun card here, okay? So the need to make a decision here of whether you want to be in that same old, or do you want success and happiness. Know that things can get better for you once you get things balanced out. You'll have that financial increase. You'll feel that you've achieved a lot. And if you're looking for work, again, it'll come around the corner. But first we need to get our emotions leveled out, right? 5 of Coins. Why is this here? Okay, so we've got several cards. 2 of Wands, you're really looking to change. I can see this now. You're really looking into your life and you're just like, okay, this is where I'm at. This is where I want to be. How do I get there? What do I need to do to get there? So that's you contemplating your life, right? Or maybe even collaborating and trying to find something. But I really feel that you're really contemplating what life direction you're going in. As far as career, friendships, where you're going, your goals, all of that, okay? And I kind of feel that that's why this is here. And you're feeling like, I need to have faith and believe that I can make this change for myself. You will, because here's the 6 of Swords. Moving towards something that's better. Emotionally, you're going to be more stable. Emotionally, you're going to be happy. And I feel like with the 6 of Swords being here, you're going somewhere where it's better for you, okay? So there's something that's going to bring you this financial security and abundance. Feeling grounded here. Feeling secure. Having the stability here. Then you're able to move forward once you take control and have some kind of balance, okay? The Ace of Wands is clarifying the Chariot, which offers you a new beginning, right? Which brings you energy, which is you have the ability to make this change. You have the ability to take control and guide these horses into the right direction that leads you towards something much better, all right? We have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you can see that. We'll put that here. And this is saying things are going to change for the better, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. You're definitely going into something much better here, all right? Cancer, I hope you enjoyed the reading. We'll talk soon.